in the heart of Asia, hidden in a mysterious country. He was in debt, rising inflation, foreign exchange reserves catch cold. We are on the verge of economic collapse. On this land, the gap between the rich and the poor is becoming the growing shadow of economic inequality, covering every corner of society. One end, it's people who work hard on projects in the favelas, ordinary people struggling for their livelihood. On the other end are the minority, living in a luxury mansion of great value. Immerse yourself in comfort and luxury. As of early 2024, his total foreign debt is approximately $131 billion. China has reached $27 billion, making China its largest debt. The national inflation rate was as high as 29.2%. Foreign exchange reserves fell to less than $3 billion. This is far from enough to cover external debt coming due. However, despite the economic challenges, the country's military is formidable, has about 650,000 troops. It is the seventh largest active armed force in the world. It is also a global, the only Muslim country with nuclear weapons. He's a giant in the football manufacturing industry. Million footballs are produced every year. 70% of global production. It is the largest hand-stitched machine in the world. Football-producing country. In addition, he also has the largest number of volunteers ambulance service network. As one of the 3 largest ship dismantling sites in the world, the country is on a global It has a 22% share of the dismantling market. The annual dismantling volume reaches for 0.1 million tons. And at the same time, the handicrafts here are famous like an embroidered carpet, blue pottery, etc. The works contain the hard work of craftsmen and adherence to tradition. Although economic conditions but the pursuit of food here, but unequivocally, biryani is a traditional cuisine in the region. Rice with spices, meat and vegetables. The dishes are carefully prepared. The manufacturing process including cured meats, cooked rice layered cooking and simmering, allows the rice to absorb the flavor of the spices. Hierarchy, meat tastiness, the aroma overflows. Rich taste. Biryani is not just an everyday delicacy. It is also a must-have for festivals and special occasions. The super spicy grilled chicken here is called tawa chicken. It's a very popular street food. Tawa chicken is a kind of chicken that uses marinated with green peppers, baked on a flat iron plate called a tawa. This iron plate is similar to a large pan, able to heat evenly and maintain high temperature. Burn the chicken on the outside and tender on the inside. In street stalls and restaurants, tiled chicken is usually paired with baked scones are eaten together. Sometimes it is also served with yogurt sauce to relieve the spicy taste. There are also many specialties here. Most of them are spicy. They have no habit of cooking vegetables. Whether it's beef, lamb, chicken, fish or various legumes and vegetables are used to stewing. Locals do not use knives, forks or chopsticks when dining. Grab and eat with your right hand after cleansing. The left hand is considered unknotted. They have this wonderful grip and not afraid of hot. In marriage customs, men here can have up to 4 wives. However, taking a second or more wives, the consent of the eldest wife is required. Despite the implementation of free primary and secondary faces a low literacy rate. The literacy rate among people over the age of 10 is only 60%. The social atmosphere here is relatively some traditional customs. If you don't shake hands with the opposite sex, it's still ingrained, etc. Cricket is the most popular sport in this country. Welcome to sport. He is not just a force in international cricket. Brigade also won the World Cup in 1992. It's the size of Sichuan province in China, and Yunnan province, sum of area, ranked 33rd in the world. Although more than 60% of the land makes mountains and deserts unsuitable for farming. But this land has 240 million population, making it the 5th most populous country in the world. In addition, It is also a major cotton producer and exporting country. It holds a strong position in the global cotton market. Heavy status as the world's first Islamic countries that have established diplomatic relations affectionately known as Batai among Chinese netizens. It symbolizes the long-term relationship with China and multifaceted friendly relations. Karakoram Highway, the world's tallest cross-border highway. Not only does it connect the geography deep in the spiritual connection between the two peoples, he is a fierce rival to the historical disputes between the two countries have led to many wars. The people of this land are tenacious and optimism, actively seeking peace and prosperity. Although alcohol is prohibited in public places, their enthusiasm, hospitality, and deep cultural charm are everywhere. Value has a young demographic. This country is full of energy, shows great potential for development. It's entirely possible to move towards a promising future. I think you should know which country this is. That's right, he is Pakistan. So what kind of country is Pakistan? Hello, welcome to today's Dafe Global Land. I am Dafe. Today I will lead you. Enter this colorful and complex country, Pakistan. Unveil his mystery. Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Pakistan for short. Located in the northwest of the South Asian subcontinent. Deep borders China to the northeast. To the east is India. Southern Arabian Seas Island. Northwest Iran bordering Afghanistan. The coastline is 980 kilometers long. Except for the tropical climate in the south. The rest of the region belongs to southern climate, hot and humid. Affected by monsoon. The rainy season is longer, while the northern regions are dry and cold in some places. The average annual temperature is 27 area, 880,000 square kilometers. There are Panzepu in the country. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is known, for example, for provinces of Sindh and the Islamabad capital territory. The population is about 240 million. The Punjabs are the Pakistani population. Most ethnic groups. Waldo is the official language. Islam is the state religion. 95% of the population practices Islam. In the economic Pakistan's GDP in 2022 reached approximately $341.55 billion per capita, is approximately $1,500. Although the economy is not huge, but this country is agriculture, textile and service industries, among others, demonstrate great potential and vitality. Islamabad is the capital of Pakistan. It is one of the youngest modern cities in the world. It also has a unified Islamic capital. It sits at an altitude over 600 meters on the Potterville Plateau by a majestic Margara mountain forest. Clear Lake Laval. To the south is a lush hill. Mild climate. Fengi. The construction of Islamabad began in 1959. At that time, the Pakistani government decided on this plateau to replace Karachi. After 8 years of careful planning and construction, 1967, Islamabad has officially become the capital of Pakistan. It was basically completed in 1970. The population of Islamabad is about 2.30 million. It has become a vibrant modern city. Karachi is the largest city in Pakistan. It's also the capital of Sindh, located on the southern coast of Pakistan, northwest Indus Delta, South Shore Arabian Sea, on the plain between the Julari and Mariel rivers. Population approximately 20,527 square kilometers is 1,821 square kilometers. As the economic center of the country, Karachi is renowned for its busy business and diverse cultures. Lahore is the second largest city in Pakistan. It is the cultural and artistic center of Pakistan. This ancient city with a history of more than 2,000 years. Area 1,770 square kilometers. It was the capital of the Morvar Empire. It is renowned as the soul of Pakistan. In 630, Xuanzang, an eminent monk of the Tang dynasty, leaving behind a good story of cultural exchanges. After the independence of Pakistan became the capital of the richest province. Rapid economic development. It has now become a major industrial center with a population of 10 million. The terrain of Pakistan, about 3/5 of the area, is covered by mountains and hills, mainly concentrated in the northern and western Himalayas. Karakoram Mountain, and the Hindu Kush meet here. It's a magnificent picture of nature. Mount Chowdhury is renowned for its 8,611-meter
Overwhelming
altitude.
the peaks.
Becomes the second highest mountain
And
in
not
the
to be
world.
outdone,
South Gapelbag, at an altitude of 8,126
ranked
meters,
ninth
highest in the world. These towering mountains, not only for Pakistan, bringing breathtaking natural landscapes, more geographically, divided into different regions and climate zones. And on the southern coast, it's dominated by vast deserts, Rudal Desert, and the arid regions of Balochistan. Stretch northward, continuous highland pastures and fertile soil, particularly the Indus Valley, extreme tributary valleys. It benefits from the world's largest contiguous irrigation
including
system,
the reservoir,
Blue River Dam Canal, and irrigation
effective
channel. Management and utilization
Irrigated
of water
over
over 14 million hectares of arable agricultural production in Pakistan provides a solid foundation. The Indus River is the main river in the country. Himalayas, which originated in northeast of China. Peak. It meanders about 2,300 kilometers from north
finally,
to south.
the
Arabian Sea, Indus Valley, occupy a light footprint in Pakistan. Heavy geographical
It is an
important source of agricultural irrigation
for
in
local
Pakistan. Economic development and residents' had
lives.
a profound impact. India and the plains. This fertile land initialized by the Indus River. It provides valuable agricultural resources for Pakistan. It's 1,280 kilometers
East-west
from north
with
to
320
to 560
The total area
kilometers. Is about 266,000
About a third of them are
square
located
kilometers in Pakistan. India and the plains, with its fertile land and abundant water resources, ranked 16th in the world. Rice and wheat are mainly grown here. Also corn, an important producer of cash crops such as sugarcane and cotton.
Southwest.
The monsoon brings abundant rain to the crops. And the Himalayas, it provides a steady stream of irrigation to the water source. Agriculture in Pakistan, it is an important pillar of the national economy. Value accounts for more than 20% of the national agriculture GDP. Accounts for 63% of the country's population. Wheat, rice. The output of crops, such as cotton, ranks among the top country's in the world. Food security and economic important contribution. It benefits from a subtropical Pakistan climate. Is rich in fruit resources, known as the Oriental fruit basket, facing the challenges of drought and complex terrain. India and plains and advanced irrigation systems. Pakistan, in limited cultivation, efficient agricultural production on the ground, successfully raised more than 240 million population. Pakistan's industrial base is relatively Brazil's weak. Industrial output accounts for 18.7% of GDP. The industrial growth rate is minus the 0.94%. But cotton spinning is the largest industry. Sectors for the diversification of the national economy provides the impetus. Services in Pakistan occupy an important position in its economy. The latest data shows the service sector accounts for approximately 50% of ranked 90th in the world. Pakistan is rich in natural resources. In particular, coal reserves are as high as 185 mainly concentrated in 99.5% of the country. In addition, Pakistan also has 490 billion liters of natural gas, 180 for million barrels of oil, 430 million tons of iron ore, and 74 million tons of large number of mines, marble, and gemstones. The comprehensive utilization of these supply for Pakistan, industrial development, and export provides important support. However, the infrastructure building is insufficient. Limited technical level and environmental protection issues. Pakistan, problems that need to be confronted and solved. China-Pakistan relations have a long history. Between the two peoples is profound. The Chinese are in Pakistan. They often receive special treatment and a warm reception. However, this friendship also comes with security concerns and the threat of terrorism. This is the Chinese in Pakistan. Practical issues that require constant vigilance. After learning about agriculture in Pakistan, after industry and natural resources, what areas do you think Pakistan is in? There is still greater development potential. Welcome to leave a message in the comment area to discuss. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you like our content, please don't be stingy with your likes and shares. Don't forget to follow us. I am Dafe. See you in the next video.
What do you think about this issue? Please leave a comment below for everyone to know and discuss. Goodbye and see you again.